Hi guys, it's Lita. So I feel like I've been bombarding you guys with like World of Warcraft content and like shorts, but housing in WoW is really amazing and I really like doing it. So that's why there's been an abundance of like WoW housing uploads, because it's such a cool system and I didn't even want it. I love it. It's amazing. I can't say enough about it. And I am going to be doing more of that, but I wanted to like assure you guys that I'm not turning into a WoW channel. I would like to branch out and like stream WoW and stuff like that, but I am still the channel I've always been, with like some WoW content sprinkled in. So if you guys do play World of Warcraft, continue watching, I guess, because I am going to be doing more of that stuff. But I do have what I got for my birthday and a little Goodwill haul sprinkled in. My birthday was a while ago, but I had to wait to get a couple things because I wanted to include that in my birthday haul. And we didn't do Christmas this year just because like it's not really necessary. We pretty much buy what we want at the time that we like want it, within reason obviously, but Christmas is just not a needed holiday for us, so we didn't do Christmas, like besides other people getting us stuff, which really we told everybody like please don't, because buying Christmas presents is really stressful, so I'd rather not do it. Anyways, I did get some stuff for my birthday, so I wanted to show you guys that stuff. So some of the stuff I'm already using and is already hung up, so I'm gonna have to insert pics of that kind of stuff. But got this new tumbler for my birthday because my old tumbler was getting kind of tired, but I was still using it. Honestly, it's the metal straw. The metal straw makes the water taste so much better. So I couldn't find another tumbler with a metal straw. Like, surprise, that's actually really hard to come by. Like, yeah, you could buy a metal straw for the tumbler with a plastic straw, but I would just rather have the tumbler with the metal straw, like as a package that I can buy. So Robert gave me this new tumbler. It has a handle. It is very Stanley. I don't care, but like I know a lot of people would think this is a Stanley cup. I'm pretty sure he just got it off Amazon, so but it's nice and it's a lot bigger than my previous tumbler. So but I still have my other tumbler. I am not gonna let it go because it still works, but I am using this one now. The next thing that I got is this super cute Batwing heart purse. Has like little flappy wings on it. It is a mini backpack and it came with this really cute bat pom-pom. So I've been obviously using this when we're home because I don't want it to get messed up on the road. I don't know how long it is gonna last, but I've got my wallet in here. So like this is my at-home bag. It's really cute. He thought it was bigger than it actually is in the pictures, but honestly this is like the perfect size because it fits my wallet and my phone, and that's really all I needed to fit. I mean, it feels like it's really good quality. Also there's this like wallet pocket in the back, which is nice. My wallet won't fit in there, but like I have a thick boy of a wallet that is still hanging on. So I got this from Spencer's like years and years ago, and it is still doing pretty damn good. Obviously it looks worn, but I feel like that just kind of adds to the aesthetic of it being a witchcraft book. So yeah, this is really cute, and I think this was another Amazon purchase. And then my mom sent me 2 bracelets for my birthday. This is one of them. I don't remember what arm it's on. Oh, I took it off. I took it off for a reason. I'll show you guys. Another birthday present to myself. But yeah, she sent me these really cool lava bead bracelets. This is like the chunkier of the two. And I was wearing the other one, but I took it off. But these are really, really cute. They are, just says it's made out of lava. So they're like a lava stone bracelet. And I just really like them. I like bracelets in general. So she sent me that for my birthday. And then I think the other things that I have to talk about for my birthday are gonna have to be like the pictures. So I got a funeral parking or hearse parking sign. That's on my fence right now, close to where I park my hearse. It says hearse parking only, and it's really cute. I've looked at those signs before, but I've never actually bit the bullet and purchased one of those because I just haven't. I get like weird about purchasing signs online. Like I kind of want to look at them and see if they're going to be like size is usually an issue with those, right? Because you never know how big they're going to be. Even if they put the dimensions, it's still kind of hard to think about where you're going to put the sign, and then you get the sign and it's totally not like what you thought it was going to be. But the sign is pretty good. It's small, you'll see. And I just like that it says hearse parking only, so that was a really good present. And then the last thing that I got for my birthday, besides the other thing that I had to wait to do this video to show you guys, is a gaming setup. I got a new gaming desktop computer. My laptop died, so, and we really tried to resuscitate it, but like it just wasn't happening. I have no idea what happened to it. I downloaded some drivers and then it just started shutting off. It's like the fans weren't kicking on, but then they were, and it would just like shut itself off and blue screen. So it was done, but I do have a new gaming PC that like runs everything perfectly, which is great because the new expansion is hitting in like a month almost, maybe a little more than a month. It's in March, so I am all set with like not having FPS problems with that, so that's great. It looks cool too. Like, I guess it's not really the major thing, but like it's got all the like lights and like spinny things, and I got a new keyboard because obviously I was using a laptop, and the keyboard is part of the laptop, so I need a new one of those. And the keyboard's pretty good. It doesn't have like the number pad that I am used to, but like I'm making it work, and the transition from going to a laptop to like separated keys has been interesting, but I think I got it now. I think I'm pretty good with it. I still mess up on typing a little bit, but it's just that like I'm not used to the gaps in the keys, because a laptop genuinely doesn't have gaps like an actual like gaming keyboard. Yeah, and then the last thing that I'm going to lump into my birthday haul is if you guys subscribe to the channel, you know that I rented my hearse out to someone that wanted it parked in front of their house for Halloween, and the trade-off was a tattoo, because she owns a tattoo studio here in town. So I hit her up with that because I was home and I just wanted to see if she had time. I honestly wanted to do it like in January, but like she was booked and I was leaving, so it just didn't work out. But when we were on the way back, I texted her and she's like, yeah, I have this free. So I went ahead and booked, and I will just show you guys. It's kind of gross right now because I just like, it's a couple days old, so it is a little scabby, but I'll insert a picture of when it was fresh so it doesn't look so like crusty. I'm trying to show you guys. I can't like actually see with my ring light, but yeah, I got a tattoo. It's so hard to show you guys on this like arm, like it's crazy. I got a tattoo of Frostmourne, the blade of the Lich King. I've always wanted like a sword tattoo, and I was kind of like, which sword should I get? And it was kind of a toss-up between Frostmourne and the Witch King blade from Lord of the Rings, because I am a huge Lord of the Rings fan. But I figured, since I have my pre-staff benediction and Althama from World of Warcraft on the inside of my arm, I just might as well go ahead and get Frostmourne, the like legendary sword from my favorite expansion of WoW, on the other side. I figured it just makes sense, so I went ahead and did that, and I'm super happy with how it came out. She did a really good job, because I told her to tone down some of the line work, because the drawing that I sent her was like crazy busy, and I'll try and find that and put that up for you guys so you can kind of see. And I'll just put like my tattoo and the line drawing that I submitted to hers to kind of like give a general idea of what like I wanted. And you'll see like some of the lines just got taken out because it was like crazy, and I was worried about the tattoo reading properly over time, because as you know, like little lines over time, your tattoo just expands, so the littler lines like get bigger and the tattoo doesn't read as well as it did when it was fresh. It's just part of tattooing. Like this has a lot of little lines in it, but the detail is still there. You can see like these lines were really thin at one point. They're chunkier, but it still reads as the two staffs that it's supposed to be. So that's kind of what I told her I was concerned about with like the size of this and everything, and all the little details that are in it. I just wanted them to still be there in a couple years. So that's everything that is going to be in the birthday haul portion of this video. And then I did go to Goodwill and I found a couple good items. I haven't been to Goodwill in forever, so I was surprised that I actually found stuff. I don't know, my Goodwill is like so missed sometimes. It's really disappointing to go there. So okay, so I found two dresses at Goodwill. I want to look at how much this is. I found this one, which I did try on. I can't find my like under your dress shorts, because this sucker is short. It's cute because it's got like little pleating in it, so it like flares out a bit, and I do like the design. This is probably some stolen artwork or something, because I feel like the pattern looks very familiar to me. But it's got like skulls and skeleton hands and roses, and I guess that's it really. But it's a nice like flowy summer dress, and this ironically is from Shein. So, and it's so funny, like the girl at Goodwill corrected me when I said Shein. She's like, oh, it's Shein. Whatever, I don't know, like that's not like, it was originally she inside, so it's she in, like not Shein, not Sheen, like it's she in. Anyways, I just thought that was funny, like, because Shein is so big now. When I first heard about them, that was like 5 years ago, maybe even longer than that, and it was definitely Shein. She inside. And then I found this other dress, and I will insert a video of this one because I won't be flashing you guys with this. It's like almost floor length, and I didn't see a tag on this one. I didn't like, oh, I found it. Oh my god. It's Shein. It's another Shein dress. That's kind of what I thought. I was like, this is probably like Bromway or something like that, but it is really cute. It's got like a little like corset empire waist thing going on with a tie. That's so funny. This is Shein. But you know what? Like, it doesn't feel like shitty Shein. Like, even that dress, like, it doesn't have that, like, weird, like, polyester feel to it that, like, their clothes usually have. I'm sure it is polyester, but it doesn't feel, like, shittily made, is what I'm trying to say. Let's see what this bad boy is made of. There's a freaking QR code on it to see what it's made of. Well, it's probably polyester, but it doesn't feel shitty, so that's what I was trying to say with that. And then, what else? This is not Goodwill related, but I did find another, like, Cadillac Laurel medallion that I'm going to put on the inside of my hearse. Because we went to the pick and part and I found that. I'm always, like, looking for Cadillac stuff. It's usually, like, on the ground because people are animals out there and just rip the cars apart. And then the last two items, do I have two items? Oh no, I have one more. I, like, completely forgot about this. Okay, so I don't remember what I was originally going to Goodwill for, but I did find two items that I was surprised to find at my Goodwill. One of them is, well, two of them actually, I'm gonna have to insert pics, but then I found, is this the right way? Okay. I found this. There's no, like, markings on it really. Like, this is the back. See, there's no, like, markings. There's no, like, carved name or whatever. It is wood. It's not, like, particle board or anything. Like, I'll show you this corner. Maybe you can see. See, it's like wood. It has a couple dings in it. But I thought it was a really cool design. And then, sorry, my dogs were freaking out outside for absolutely nothing. Anyways, I just really like the design of this. And I Google, this thing is really big. I Google image searched it, and it is like an antique wooden ceiling tile, which I didn't know was a thing. I had no idea, but that's what this is. And somebody put sawtooth hangers on it so you could hang it on the wall. And I'll show you a couple examples of why I think this is a ceiling tile. I'm fairly confident, but the border of this looks a lot like the other ceiling tiles that I saw in the image search off of Google. So I thought that was pretty cool once I found out, like, what it exactly was. I mean, I liked it anyways, but, like, I just feel like that's pretty unique, and I don't think anybody in my Goodwill realized what exactly this was. So, and then the last two things that I got from Goodwill is I got it's like one of those round basket chairs that Cassie sits in now in our computer room because she's spoiled. So we got one of those for like $10. This wooden thing was like $5, and the two dresses were $8 each. And then, so, like, we got that Mel in a chair, so she likes that chair. Actually, all the dogs except for Mackie like that chair. Fat Butts sits in that I don't know if you can see her. She's like under my vanity right now. Fat Butts like sitting in that chair too, so it's actually a win-win for an, I think it was like $8 chair. And then the last thing that I found at Goodwill is, I think it's called a chase lounge or a settee. But it's like this little bench that, like, just looks like really cute and like fancy looking, and I've always wanted one of those. I didn't know where I was going to put it, but it's in our living room right now, and I think that's pretty much where it's going to live for the rest of its life. It was like made by some company, I think in Oklahoma, that I haven't like looked up actually, so I don't really know how old it is, but it looks kind of old. Not like decrepit old, but like old enough to look fancy. And it's like upholstered by them. It's not a shitty upholstery job. Whoever had it before definitely had dogs, so I meant to vacuum that off, but I just stuck all my pillows on it, and I think it looks super, super cute in my living room. I didn't have anything there previously, just like my like ghost collection setup, but I think that like it just makes the living room look a little fuller, which when the Christmas tree was there, it didn't look so like empty, but like with the Christmas tree gone, like it definitely did. But I'm just glad I found that, and that was $10. I hope the footage that I shot of it looks okay. It's always really dark in my house, which I love, and we don't do the big light, so I could have turned the big light on, but like we don't. And hopefully you guys can tell, like the only thing that I'm really thinking about with that settee or chase lounge or whatever the hell it's called is I might like sand the feet and stain it a like darker color, because I like don't really vibe with that light wood. But that's like down the road. Like obviously it's fine. I really don't want to like fuck it up doing that, so we might just leave it. It's not like you're like looking at the legs ever. But yeah, so that is pretty much everything I have to share with you guys. So let me know what your favorite item was in this haul, whether it be like the birthday side or the Goodwill side. Let me know in the comments down below. And thank you guys for watching. Please like and subscribe to my channel. Follow me on other social media. My links will be posted in the description box down below. Hit that notification bell so you guys know when I upload. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.